Okay, so today we're going to talk about the infamous brittle test to asphalt shingles. Is it real, and when should it be applied? Let's get into it. Rob Kolb, your Toledo area public adjuster, making claims great again. And the answer to that question is yes, 100%. It is legitimate. Now, some insurance companies don't recognize it because the brittle test is only something that can hurt the insurance companies. Never is the brittle test going to help them get out of a claim. So, when to do the brittle test, or when is it appropriate? So if you go to a house and it's wind damaged and there's shingles missing off this house, or it's hail damage, or whatever the situation is, so you already know there's no question about it. This house has damage. You're going to need to address that damage. Now the question, one of the main questions become, what's appropriate? Repair or replacement? Whether you're a contractor, a PA, or an adjuster, everybody should be asking the same question because we want to correctly, address this situation. One of the most important things is the current condition of the shingle. So, is a repair appropriate? Well, one of the questions is, can you do a repair without causing domino effect damage to the neighboring shingles? If the shingle is not pliable, the answer to that question is no. Now, what you need to do is you need to go up to a shingle that's sealed. You need to break that seal and bend that shingle up 90 degrees. Not 45, 90 degrees, and let the shingle back down. If the shingle creases at the top of it, it means that the shingle is brittle and not usable. Now, some people, I've seen insurance adjusters do the brittle test, and they break the seal and they bring it up just a teeny little bit. Why is that not realistic or reasonable? I'll tell you why. Because if you're going to repair a shingle, at some point, shingles go from down up. At some point, to install a new shingle to do a repair, then that shingle has to be up 90 degrees to let a nail drive down the correct angle so the nail head is flush with the top of the shingle. Now, if you have the shingle in a 45 degree angle, then the nail head's going to go in a 45 degree angle, which means that it's not going to be flush, which means that one or two things is going to happen. Either the shingle isn't going to correctly seal, because there's a little bit of a bump now, it's not flush to its tar strip, or that nail head is going to start to work up through the shingle because it's not flush. So the brittle test is 100% legitimate. It's absolutely necessary when you're trying to decide, is a repair, replacement, what is the correct decision here? One of the absolute most important questions you need to answer is, what is the current condition of the shingle that's on the roof now? The only way you can really do that is through the brittle test. It's legitimate, it's normal. If this roof has damage, it's appropriate and absolutely necessary for you to make a correct decision. If the insurance adjuster is telling you that they don't believe in it or it doesn't exist, it's nonsense. Ask them then, how then do we determine whether or not this is a workable, pliable roof? And I don't know any other way to answer that question. Rob Kolb, your Toledo area public adjuster, giving out more free information than anybody else in the Toledo area. Give me the thumbs up on this video and subscribe to my YouTube page, Making Claims Great Again, so every time I give out this unbelievably awesome information that's going to help you win more deals, you guys can be made aware that I just posted a new video. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.